Hello, this is RampagexREFLEXx bringing another commentary. I'm using a new mic. I'm using my brother's Turtle Beach X11s. Anyway, this one's going to be on Havana. And this is a pretty old map. Oh, no, it's pretty new, I would say. I was playing with the Rampage Killer. But anyway, I just want to talk about a couple games coming out and contending for the categories of Game of the Year. Um, First game I would like to hit some spots on is just Battlefield 3 actually. The game, if you haven't seen it, go check it out on GameTrailers.com. It's like the #1 site if you don't know. But anyway, the game's really looks like it's gonna be successful. Anyway, the graphics right now are the best I've seen in any game I've ever played. That is on both PS3 and Xbox. For one reason that even in game the cutscenes look just as crisp as like the gameplay, if you know what I mean. I'm not trying to sound like a nerd or anything, but like it's hard to miss. Like I can't believe just in the campaign alone the destructibility in that game made by the DICE software. Oh, Frostbite software, sorry about that. But anyway, the game looks amazing. So I mean, I after this video, we'll be talking about the gameplay more because I do feel like I need to be dishing on some tips and like talk about classes. But it's getting that time of the year again where seem to be coming out faster than you can buy them. So I mean, a lot of people have been talking about what games are probably going to be like contending for Game of the Year, and definitely the top three I would say are Gears of War 3. I'm not a fan of the series, but my friends are, and they even tell me that the beta alone speaks for itself. Gears of War 3, Uncharted 3, and Battlefield 3. I don't think Black Ops will be in it because, to be honest with you, it's never, besides COD 4, I've never seen a Call of Duty game that has actually took home Game of the Year. I mean, it could go up for it, but I highly doubt they will not. Um, on another note, Uncharted 3 right now seems to be like it's gonna win multiplayer of the year. If just the high objective based things so far that I've seen firsthand from GameTrailers.com is unrealistic. Like if you would go back 2 years ago, or no, when the PS3 first came out, actually, like 2007, back when Uncharted 1 came out, you would never think that the franchise would get so big as to becoming fully customizable. You can change your character's shirt. You can change like the color of the gun, the grip of the gun. Like it's not just one grip. It's that precise. Like if you know what I'm coming from. And I can't really talk about Gears, so I'm gonna leave that to you guys, like to decide, because I'm not gonna act like I've played it before. I've played Gears Horde. That's basically it. I played the first level of Gears 2. That was basically it. I never really got into the franchise, but so far everyone that's a big fan is saying it's gonna definitely at least go up for Game of the Year. But I mean, Portal 2 will probably get most creative. That or Little Big Planet 2. 2 years ago, when I watched Game of the Year, I was surprised that Media Molecule actually took home Producer of the Year. They were such a small franchise, and everyone thought of them as the underdogs, that they actually beat Rockstar. That was when I would say, yeah, that was when all the new Grand Theft Auto 4 stuff was coming out. Whoever thought that a little game like Little Big Planet 1 would take home Producer of the Year, well, Media Molecule. On another thing, if you guys think that games nowadays are getting so revolved around multiplayer that they're losing their creative fun, definitely check out these two games. I'm gonna just put them out there. Little Big Planet 2, of course, and Portal 2. Portal 2 looks so innovative that it looks like almost impossible to be bored. You don't have to be a gamer to enjoy Portal. I'm telling you, I played the first one before I even got into hardcore gaming, and the game out actually like puts your mind at a test. You don't really get that many games anymore that require you to think about what movie you're gonna make next. They really test your reflexes, if you know what I'm coming at. But anyway, enough with the Game of the Year thing. Tournaments nowadays, I'm talking about. This is on a random note. Tournaments nowadays are getting so competitive that you can't even join them. So when I talked about that domination tournament, it's gonna be a fun thing. Whoever wins, you're not gonna be taking on a grand prize or anything. What we're gonna do is, if whoever wins, you will. What we're gonna do is, you're gonna like put a match on your file share. You don't have to give me your account. Just give me the tell me the gamer tag, of course. And I'm gonna record it, and I will do commentary on it, and also do a huge shout out to you and stuff like that. I'll tell everyone to subscribe to you. You'll probably get a good amount of views. But anyway, I just want to do a shout out for my friend Fransley, because without him, I would not hit that 500 views on my last video. I've been hitting around 50, and when I hit 500, I was going ecstatic. Because when I first started commentating, I never thought I'd be get past the 100 mark. To be honest with you, I thought it'd be 10 views on one video, maybe 15 on the other. But now it seems like you guys actually like my gameplay. Because I do have to admit, I do play tactically, like right here. I'm thinking constantly what move is going to happen next. But I also go in for it. Like if I see a guy that is in last stand, I will just dive in for him. Like right here, I know that they're coming. I see them on the Blackbird, but you gotta think what move to make next. Like right here, I can either rush to that bar and take my chances, or get the guy coming around the bus. And I choose the guy around the bus because if I just remember that he was not the guy using Ghost. Because earlier in the game, that guy using Ghost was the guy that gave me the most trouble. You guys have to know your enemies in the game. You can't always just think about it's my teammates. You guys have to know who was who. After playing one or two matches, stick in the same lobby, because you will learn that player's routes, you will learn that player's moves, the guns they use, the style they play. It will just help you out a lot. If you go from lobby to lobby, you will not find success at all. You'll probably end up getting either spawn killed, getting killed by a gun that you're not used to. So the moral of the thing is to wait it out, get to know your routes, get to know the maps. That's the biggest thing right now. Even I am guilty for this. On PS3, I was all about learning the maps. I would actually go to private match, look around, find spots. Anymore on Xbox, it's all about just getting online with my clan mates and just going in for it. And I mean, yeah, I'm making a comeback. I mean, I'm doing good. But for the past week, to be honest with you, while I haven't been uploading so much, I've been going neutral, or about 1.21 per game. That's my average. And I'm not saying that I have to upload constantly beast gameplays because I'm just as good as the next guy, but I want these to be entertaining. I don't want you guys to see me. Anyone can go 70-2 camping. Like for instance, my last match, I actually thought I did pretty good because I rushed with a Spectra. You don't see much people doing that. I mean, my buddy plus 80, he does it all the time, but hey, he's plus 80. He speaks for himself. But anyway, what I would just say, I've been telling my clanmate this. He's getting the sniping, not for game edits, but for online. I just told him he was getting so frustrated. I'm like, just play the game you want to play. There's different styles of gameplay. There's not one right one. There's not a right way and a wrong way. It's however you want to play. And I hope you got a good message through this. So just be who you are online. And have a great day, YouTube. And please comment, rate, and subscribe. And just follow through with me and my channel. Bye.